Hola, why am I so much too excited? Wait, what? It looks very normal in my other view, but like, move me back to. Um, you okay now, right? Okay, yeah, I'm in the center now. So, hello. Stick my foot. Okay. So, I woke up early again. So now I can go back to having a proper routine. Where my headphones are connecting. The music too loud because I never lower it. Yep. Like I don't think it's too loud. I think it's just okay. All good. So hello, welcome. I am the dragon, traveling merchant from faraway lands, and I'm here to draw. That's what I do. So I have been working in the drawing. Like I didn't just wake up early and now I have no energy. I'm very tired. Even though my coffee was really nice this morning. I also, yesterday my way back home, I used it to work on the illustration, so we have something more today. Mainly that I wasn't sure, like yesterday I was just like renegando. I was very annoying about the concept of like the face, the hair. It's just something wasn't feeling, so I went back to the original sketch and I was checking all that. So let's go. I don't use this transition thing at all. Okay, oh wait. Okay, so as you can see here, I thought that the part that was annoying me is that it was like the hair was covering part of the face. So what I did is like let's oh I got the screen layer again. Like that. Hopefully it's nothing important. Let me know. How many folders of this I have? Okay. Like so now point up to the things I did. Like I did a lot of things. I have been advancing the drawing yesterday. But I wanna point up to the things, the changes I feel make it better in my eyes. Because as you can see, yesterday I was having like a moment with this. So first, like now looking at it in the big screen, I don't like it that much. But yeah, so first the things I changed was one before the eye kinda got off. My daughter died mid-use, wait. Leave me a moment. Okay, I have to connect the pencil. Let me check. So, as I was saying, always will. Okay. So as I was saying, first the main thing I realized is that one eyebrows were too strong, so I lowered the opacity of the eyebrows. Another thing I noticed is we were removing this part, so I just completed and leave the whole eye. Second was that the hair in my eyes was too blue. That's the reason why I keep comparing it with Sonic. So I went ahead and checked for the first sketch, so we lower some levels of opacity. So now it's like this, a little more. It's like it's bluish, but it's a little grayish too. I wanted to I like the light parts, so then we expand the skin color from just here, the center to the face, to actually going all the way here. So all of this area is skin color. It gives to like a better value, like it's not just blues, but now we have some pinks. Then have to fix the ear today. Let me check things I have to fix today. So the other day we're fixing the ears. We also, as you can see, I like went ahead and redid the whole suit. I add some blues. Mm, we have to fix the pan. Like all this part looks bland so far. Other than that, what did I do? Oh, we need to fix this. Um, okay. Let me check what else. This one, let's make a goal. Since a lot of the aspects have a goal. And I need to recheck my references, but other than that, I feel we are almost done with this. Like I don't like how much the flowers contrast because they have no like I add the tone of Gredish and it doesn't have like any shadow of pencil, so we probably need to check the flowers too. Are we missing anything else? I don't think so. The background is a little of a loose cause at this point. Like to be realistic, the background where King is in the picture is just trees. Like just trees and away, like offering nothing to. So anyway, I think we can just do it like this. It shall be fine. I'm happy that we fixed the arm and the hair. So now let's just do that. Maybe we can later we can go with a brush and like cut some shadows before we add some extra layers and then like just mark as finished. So let's I just say like it's not worse, it looks cuter than before. I just realized I need to check this too because it's too blank. Let me put some references. So look at the hair because I'm very happy with the hair. I have been thinking about like adding values to the face, like blush, shadow, and something more constructive. But like realistically, I am very scared because I keep ruining faces and like that. So I don't want to like do that. I want to get some nice references for like this part. And like maybe a little like over the top of me, but whenever I gonna go and check on something, I like that the screen looks nice. Okay, I think this one looks good. So I look in it from the phone, I'm like, yep. Okay, let's get some references. Like I always say, I'm a big lover of references, so gonna check that and hopefully not get distracted. Oh, this is cute. Then like I wanna make new products, and then mainly what I do lately is fan art products. So I think I'm just gonna go like, let's make a list. Let me open my list because I wanna do some fan art projects. There's like the Pokemon one because I wanna draw Bulbasaur, and then I want to make a My Little Pony one too. Because I like, I don't know if it's because it's like how long have passed? 15 years? The 15-year anniversary of My Little Pony. But I feel it very, very, very. Where is it? Which one is it? Very, 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 very nostalgic. That's a word. Very nostalgic about it. So with that, with the Skull Panda coming out, it may be like, oh, I would like to draw and make more content of that just because it like my childhood, so I really love it. I don't know if we call my childhood, will be my teenagerhood because I was not a child. Uh, Let me check. Okay, so the thing like with a picture of Jin, there is a lot of lie, but there is very little there is it's very little construct to make the shadows. So I searching for a similar position where we can play around with the shadows. The problem too with this drawing is the amount of layering that there is. Since as you can see he's using like a shirt, a coat. Right now what we have trouble shadowing is the best. So I'm trying to find something that will give me a reference for the high contrast best design, but then I feel like best are kind of smooth. So them by itself have no much contrast. Okay, I found one that is like good enough. Not the best that we are looking for, but ooh, Oran High School. I got an ID card from that and have been thinking about doing a sticker. I wanna do photo cards of them. I don't know if the market is like that popular right now. Because I like the last event I went, I actually used the app. Like people have been recommending an app that you can use to store your products, and then whenever people come to buy, you will just write in that app like what they are buying to make it easier. And I actually use it. I went through the whole thing of I have like 200 products, so I have to go by hand, and then like I already have inventory on Excel, but then like I don't wanna like be updating that one every time, and then I feel like sometimes it's not enough, so I gotta count them. So I was like, okay, just gonna be a one-time thing. We take the app, we update the app, and then we just don't need to worry about that topic. So I was like, yeah. So I did it. It took me a whole day to label and recount, cause like in my mind I was like, is it gonna be enough? Is it not gonna be enough? So I need to recount everything. So I recounted like the having my, I'm saying like I have like 200 types of products. Because actually I don't think it's 200. Let me open the app because we have like the amount of type of each product and then I have to count them individually. So let me see, items, categories, okay. So yeah, no, it's not 200, like less than 100, right? I was exaggerating, I was counting the product like net. So let's say we have 24 plus 6, that's 30. 30 plus 46, that will give us 76. So we got 76 products. Let's say I got I would say probably 15 at least, because there is some that we're running short right now. So 76 times 15. This is 30, this is 35 plus 3, that will be 80, and then that one you just complete this. So this is 4, and then we pass 1, so it's 8. Yeah, so it's like 840. There is more products, so I can just move them around in like 4 boxes. So I don't worry much about that ones, but yeah, the point is I have to count them by hand because I don't trust the me of the past will write them properly down. So I have to count them, and then they were okay, like they were all the exact amount that I write before. So I don't know why I was so distrusted of myself. It was like alright. But then like now I put them in this app, so then I don't need to worry. I actually can go to like the website. Like this one is what's it? Loibers. So then I can go to the website. I can just count, like check how many have sold, how many like products are working. And I will say that because I have recently started doing that and I haven't take a proper inventory of like the characters generally, I can just kind of roughly estimate. I can estimate which ones are the ones that sell the worst. I can estimate the ones that sell good is Ouran High School. But then I will say the best ones, because two I have the most products of, is Alien Stage. So I would like to take out more products of each character, but then like I don't know. Like at the same time I think maybe my layout is a problem. I would like to do more research of what is the thing that's selling the most. But then I feel that the best research I can do when I'm not, because I would like to put in shops, right? Like I would like to have some products in shops. The problem is the one I have like a very bad experience with one shop. When they like took all of our inventory and then just like run away with it, and we call the things that we already sell. So then I don't really feel like it will be a good idea if I put in a shop. And then my second issue is like, because the shops I trust the most are the ones that have been like in business for years, right? They're in a well-known place, and then they have like a lot of rules that you can use. So these ones, you normally have to pay a monthly fee to get your products inside. So because of this monthly fee, I'm not sure if like it's a worth it, because we are like producing products. We are now putting them in like a place for a cause. Then we need to keep paying this cost. So then like, well, it's not a lot. If we're not gonna sell a certain amount, then it doesn't make sense to do it. So I collecting all that, because at least when we go to events, we get to do publicity to like ourselves. So if that one is not total loss. we get to hear reviews and we know what we're doing right or wrong, right? Like this event, the product that sold the most was Luca. Normally Luca doesn't sell that much. Normally it's just Ivan and Till. This time too we finished a photo card of Hyuna. Sorry. And there was a guy who bought all of the Alien staged cards. But then he only bought them in photo cards. Now is it like a fail on my display because you cannot see all the products together? We will test that because I need to go to another event and we need to change the display. It's like maybe some people only like photo cards. That's like understandable. I collect photo cards. So like, I just wanna know what are these things. It is mainly why I even started streaming, so I can hear other people's opinions on it. But, you know, since I'm a little limited with the public, I think I wanna have to go off my way to like start asking people for their opinions. I think while you know trying to be more active with just making friends, cause I find like I'm a merchant. The most important thing that people can give me is attention and their opinion. So I love my our friends that I make through uni and like through working, because they are like the most beneficial thing that can happen to my business. They give me insight in art. They give me their opinion on my products. They give me like even the ones that don't do art and just can tell me like this will sell or not. Like a lot of my friends told me like yeah, do your own thing, for all that, and they love my products and I will say a lot of them bought them. So that's why like I'm very thankful to my artistic friends. But then it's I believe it's because they take the time to get to know me. None of them told me like what my friend is not an artist told me. Like she sat me down, she was like, yeah, so people is not really gonna buy this. You need to do fan work. So of things that people already know, so they will get to know you. And I was like, well, she's right. Let's do that. So then I make it, and that's when I started selling more. So like I appreciate the point of view of everyone because you never know when this person is gonna bring you something that you didn't know, something that you didn't hear before. Open my display so I can see. So I right now just value opinions more than anything that you can get. So then going to these events bring you a lot because well most people just wanna buy and they get what they can, which is like I'm gonna say is very helpful too, even when they don't buy. Because then most people take the time to stop, look at your display, and by their reaction or what they say, you can get a lot. So that ones are like really good opportunities too. Like it looks a little more normal now that you have the layout. What did I do? Okay. Now that you have the outline. Let me just add a little more of detail on that part and then we are like good to go. And with detail I mean we're erasing some things. Okay. So yeah. Like this time I noticed like I always wanna do something different because you never know. Like as I say, I go to these events to get to talk to people and see like how my social skills can improve. But I will also trying other things. So in this time, what I did long time ago is that I wanted to have a display for all the products like people have, but people normally print them for them. I didn't want to print them or put them just like that, so I bought wooden boards because it will go with my wooden aesthetic. And then I put things properly, so then you can see it. So I first started handing them up, and people will pass it, see it, and I was like, oh, cool. But because they were too high, I fear most people didn't notice them. So then I changed it to the sizes, so if you are coming in, you will see it. And then some people didn't notice that, so then we go to the last part. That is today I just put them in front like, let me do. So these are our boxes. So these ones were just laying like this. And then the product was here. So then people will stop, see them here. And then they will have their opinions. They will like Because sometimes you say like, oh hey, they have that, but they will see them, and then they will stop to see them, which was like, oh my god, it worked. I finally found a place where they will be seen. So then I realized I don't need to book every product because people anyway is gonna stop to see every product. What I can do is I can put the best sellers in groups. So if we have group A, B, and C, and they are all the same topic, but then A sells the most, we're gonna pair them up with B and C. And the thing too I was thinking is about discounts, because like right now what is already like wow for people is that I sell all my products at $10. So I have been thinking about that because I wanted to change my prices to something higher, more competitive to offer discounts. But recently I noticed that like, cause I just put in them like the higher price, I can still offer discounts to the price that we already have. So it's like, cause we're running them up with shipping and everything to cost one photocard of $5. So then now we have selling them for 10. That means that normally this is a cost of 2. So if you buy 2, you buy 4. So like I think we are fine to offer 6 for the price of 5. Like we are not losing that much money there. So I can still go because it's just, I don't know. It's just easier for me to have a selection of $10 products. It's the reason why right now I'm very limited with what we're offering. Because I feel that calls more attention. I don't know. I think it's so easy for people to take out just coins and buy what they want. And I do feel like pointing to like a younger group of girls, but like by putting this price down, which is like the same way for like the products I bringing. I don't want them to be like, oh, okay, this product is like burden on me, because I am the type of person that goes and just start wasting money buying a lot of things. And then I don't like to pay $500 and then realize, oh, I have only one book. So then now I feel like, was this a good purchase? And then the answer is always yes, because it's people art, and that's something that you cannot just get out of nowhere. Like these are luxuries, right? So I always like feel happy to have other people art, but of course I feel like, if I didn't spend on that, I would have buy 20 of that. I don't want people to have that when they're buying my things. I want people to know that they got their value and that the thing actually that was a steal. Oh my god, that's so cheap. So then they can go ahead and then, because I'm aware that I'm not the only artist there, and I know they're gonna buy for way more artists. So I don't want people to be like at the end of the event, oh my god, I only bought 3 things and I expect so much money and I feel so bad. So I actually, like, I don't know, I try to give people the emotions I have when I go to these events. Because a lot of events I go, a lot of artists have like, that's the reason why I got access with business cards, because business cards are free. So even if I'm just going to see, because the ticket costs already, which I don't like, right? The ticket costs, but then they need to make money somehow. Mainly the cheap ones. So the ticket costs, so then people is entering already with the idea that I pay something, and then it's like you already pay something and you're just gonna look around, and then you can't even get things. So it's like my business cards, I can fix them so they look like game cards. I want to make more products I can just give for free to people, but it's like for that I need to sell more. I sell, right, like I have a lot of old products and like that people can just take, but I think like if people is not buying from me and they're just taking the free products, the reason why they're free is because they're failed products I did in the past, and I don't want people to take that one and think like, oh yeah, they're Dragon's failures. So that may be what I have collab. I have like 2 boxes of useless products that like just cost me a lot and then they never king anything. So I don't wanna do that one until it's a standard that people is like, oh yeah, their products are good. You know, so these ones are just like collectors or something. But yeah, I'm still struggling that. But something I have checked so far is that I may just dabble with the publicity or something, but I don't wanna price up a lot of things. So I gonna check for a discounting. Like I gonna put like, okay, you like just a typical, right? You buy if you buy 5, you get 1 extra. It's like if you go 6, now it's the price of 5, or things like that, Mainly, these ones I believe will be helpful, mainly for the Alien Stage one. Because Alien Stage are like 6 members, so then you can always just use 50 back and get yourself this thing, spend other 50 and you get the next collection, spend other 50, you get the next collection, so then like you have saved at least like 30 bucks and all this thing. I don't know, I'm checking all these things, I'm pricing it, I'm checking, I have to work way more things for the details. I think for some they won't be that useful, like for example I forgot which ones are these. The Blave, there are 5 members, so you will always choose. You can get one of the MMMs free. But then like I feel like I need to add more products for people to see more useful. But then at the same time I don't want to add products that people are not gonna be buying. So I checking all that, I checking big sticker shops, I checking like the other, which remind me, yeah, we need to check new sticker shops, because the one I sent my teams to have no answer me at all. Even though I went to so much to change the pages for them and all that. They say like I will receive an answer when I receive an answer, and I was like, yeah, that's not how it works. Like, I know you all are good, but I need to know, I need to plan my timeline for all of these things. So it's like, you will get an answer when you get an answer does not work with me. Mainly when I already work with a printer that does way better job, but I cannot contact them at the moment because they're having an issue with their printers. It's like that's a whole other thing, but just whole thing. It stresses me. Let me check. Let's finish the flowers. Okay. They look good so far. Like, I'm not a fan of the outline, but lately I think it's easier to draw with the outline, so I'm trying to act more. I'm trying to like look at the camera when I talk now, cause I don't want to look like I'm just a sticker in the corner. Cause sometimes it will just not register if I'm not. I try to move more and like be more expressive too. But like the mic is not that good, so if I do like, I'll just stop being recorded. Okay, so roses is fine. We fix that thing too. We need to fix fingers. Fingers. Like at the 1 hour mark, we recheck again. Like, are we gonna make another day? Are we closer to? Affiliate. That's a word. Oh, just have a strong moment. We closer to affiliate. Let's see. Because what we are close to is our goal of having 30 followers. Which it was a goal I think I put. When did I put it? Like, if I put in February and we are close, like we are 2 people away in February, I will be very happy. like it's not that much, but I'm happy about it. As I say, we need to be thankful about the things that we have, because if we are not thankful, we are sad. Like I am sad. I'm stressed. I cannot handle that. Like there is not enough money for the psychologist. When did I put it? Where did I put this corner? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay. Good with this. Let's check what we do now. We kind of fix the fingers, so it's all good here. Like have to circle this thing, because if not, I forgot what we are doing. So the ear. Just like if you wanna know this type of drawing, I have a folder called Move Around Project, which consists of me just downloading this thing on my I'm painting. I thought I was erasing. Okay. I normally, after we finish this, I upload this to my drive, and I download on my iPad so I can work on it. So all the way, like while I'm walking around my house, I'm working on the drawing in my iPad. And then before the stream every day, I re-put it on the drive, and then I download it again. Okay. So I'm doing this whole process because I don't know which app I can just take my drawing from here and there. Because the program, like I draw here because I got the free program from Event, and that one doesn't have the subscription for the iPad, so it will be useless to download the iPad version. I do have it. And now we need to the learning time is gonna finish, so fuck, we're in the drawing thing. Okay, the promotion time is gonna finish, so now I need to buy the program if I wanna keep using it. I need to check. We may just use Paint War like for some time until I can buy it. It's like 2,000 baht for this one. That's wild. Or the monthly subscription, right? But like monthly subscription is very expensive too. So I am questioning. I feel like the only way will be if I actually started like using the 3D things and all the things that they advertise that I never use, but I know they are good. I just need to watch a tutorial how to actually make them work properly and not ending up like breaking everything. Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay. All good. So I guess we cannot push anymore. We need to work in the bottom part. I'm just gonna say already, like, this is a part I have no idea, because in the reference, right, the picture of Jing, the pants are very smooth, like like everything. Gonna be realistic, everything in that picture is very smooth because the suit that he's using is a thick one, so it's not gonna get wrinkles or anything except for the arm part. we show you how thick it is, because as soon as like you fold one part strongly, it just makes a lot of wrinkles. But actually his pants are the same material, and they are light blue, and then we are in a picture with a low contrast because it's a highlighting. So that means that we just do not have any shadows or whatsoever in that part. So even if we try, we cannot really use the reference as a reference because there is nothing going on there. So, but at the same time, I don't wanna go grab other ones. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna use the low shadow they already have to like try, and then we're gonna exaggerate it. So already to start validate, this inside is dark here at some point. So we're just gonna darken it off like a lot. We're gonna mark it first. We have a layer, so okay. In the bigger picture looks kind of okay. Try. Okay, so then we have this. Let's lower a little. Okay. 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 That looks good. Let's use the blending tool for here that I don't really like. Okay. Looking at the improvements in shadow. Mm. No. The first time I see the thing of my pencil being red, they're gonna assume it means it's running out of battery. So let's me take a little break of this. We are almost in the hour, so let me check the analytics. Okay. Because yesterday we averaged like one viewer, which is sad. Today we are averaging something like that. Let's see what have I been doing there. Okay. Okay. So let's try again. What is that? Okay, let's try with a blending tool again, just so we can smooth some parts. Okay, let's check the reference again because something is not going well. Okay, now let's so I think this is very nice. I think this is very simple, mainly for the second part of this drawing because it's like the bottom. We aren't expecting much people to be looking there, hopefully. This I'm gonna try to blend some things. I still don't like it, but I think it's blending a little better. Okay. Now we can write like some filter effects. I would like to is so hot. Okay. I'm seeing like what can I again. That one option is to we are king color burn. Now that it which color did they add? Because like shadows and other things, I even think I can do it on the iPad. It's like our special thing. The legs go with like this is the orange thing. Let's just go with this thing. And then we have blur, Gaussian blur. Okay. Don't really feel like. Let's see, because there's some high contracts part we can do. These are always like the shadow part, like for the trees. Oh. I was expecting to get some inspirations. It's like I'm trying to see, because to add effects you kinda like need to know how you wanna make it look like. And I did add the black on black curve because maybe I wanted this to look like a old filter. Which in that case like can do. Let me check. Away. That's cute. Okay, I'm just gonna give back some of the layering color I kind of have issues with. I don't know, I like it, it's really water, but this one is better. But then my issue are his flowers that look very dark now. Okay. Mm. How is it affecting one because instead of like huh? Okay. No. Okay. Just trying to get like see where it goes, and then this one like up this one a little more. Now I'm trying to like there are some sparkles. Sparkles. Look here. Sparkles. Yeah, I can call the mango things. Oh my god. That's not hot. Glitter. That's too much. Yeah, let me like it bigger. Let's do something smaller. Okay. Oh god, I love this. Soft circle. Oh my god. I have no reason to hack all of these things. Feathers? Oh, I forgot his wings. Shit. This one gonna go in a different layer. Those are actually very nice to have. We were almost done with this. Oh, is that cute? Ooh, petals. I'm adding like a bunch of filters. Let's first this one change this. Yeah. Actually, I think we're gonna have to like change this in different. Okay. Okay. I'm like checking which one goes better with all this. Is this gonna be a color? Let's see which one was the strongest one. Okay. Don't Lotus, okay. Like this, and now let's go eraser stuff. We put it up, and now let's go softly and erase some. Yeah, okay. Now the feathers are another thing. There is no reason why I should add them, but they look cool. Yes, same way. Erase the corner for them. Okay. The thing with this lighting is that I don't know if it should go here or so. Maybe no. Book this up. I think all the things I'm making are very necessary. Yeah, I think probably gonna give the linings. Let's remove the feather. Checking this thing. Okay, all good there. Now, let me. Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I didn't saw anything. Thank you for the raid. I have been too focused on this. My phone did not mean anything. Thank you for the raid. Sorry. I like I'm adding effects to that final drawing, so I have been like too focused on this. Like, is it working or not? I did not look like neither my phone or the screen. But thank you so much. I have like all 5 minutes in it. Thank you. I am very embarrassed now. Okay, let me continue with this. While we're checking. Oh yeah, to all this, I anyway forgot to do the wings and other things. The thing is, I have been working on this for a long time. And thank you for the rate. I am very shy at the moment. Uh, I've been working on this for some time, and I forgot that there is another part. I just hide it because I didn't want to finish at the moment. And because I have like 50 layers, I now need to search. Oh, here it is. So, yeah, we need to go in deep on that. It doesn't really need to be like very descriptive. Just can be shadow walls is enough, I think. Okay. Extra. This was mainly like we're gonna make shadow. Oh no, I'm thinking about how much I'm gonna put in the opacity, because it can just be like, you know how you get these weird effects in pictures? So I can play with that. And so far it's like I'm using a lot of effects to hide a lot of mistakes I commit. It's trying to make it look more interesting of what actually is like. So let's check this. This is not very right, so okay. Okay, so then I can just play with shadows and other things. Let's see which different effects we have. Those. I kinda like this with the effects, just like kinda like a glossy thing. I think it will look good. It's supposed to be like a photo. But like, let me remove all the excessive lighting I use. It's like this type in like shadow. Not like shadow, like lighting. It looks nice. So we can keep this, just put on top. So let's just focus on making it like a little more clear. I have been working in this drawing for... Oh wait. I like this level of opacity. We're in 29, so if we just lower even more, it will work. Okay, I like this type of effect. Let's just clean a little more, and that's it. And then we just can focus on the wings and other stuff. This is a fan art I actually making, so in case it's another VTuber. I'm not just drawing like a random angel. Okay, so all good with this. I think I've been drawing on, like drawing this specific one for like 2-3 streams already. Actually it takes me longer because I have been, like after I finish a stream I pass it to a drive, so then I can download it on my iPad, so I can draw it while I'm doing other things around my house, and then I before every stream I pass it back to my PC so then we can work on it. And then I repeat the same thing over and over. But the same thing I do for most projects, so it's all good. So now we have the wings. Which wings are like the hardest thing to make. So I'm gonna be struggling here, just like making the shape of them. Because like I can easily just make the shape of them and that's it. But I wanted to be a little more of detail on it. It's gonna be like using a lot of just drawing shadows and doing other things. Let me get a reference for wings. Wings. Okay. Now this was supposed to be just like a silly drawing that have been taking already like half of my month because I have to go to art events, artist alley, work things, make products. And now I have been going like what 2-3 weeks doing this. So that silly drawing just went out. Grammar Shark. Normally the last thing I do is streaming, so I'm very distracted when I do this. Okay, I got like very nice references already. But let's work on this. Like, I think I'm very lucky that there is a lot of winded characters nowadays. In this one is I'm using a reference from the My Hero Academia one. I keep forgetting his name. It's the very hot blonde guy. So we're using a reference of how it goes. Okay, so I commit a mistake to make the wings and in the body they don't. So let's clean this, let's like the other one. And we're just gonna make a rough design of wings. Like, okay, I think it's good. Wanna use the eraser to draw more detailing what will be the wing shape. I'm gonna change this shape. Okay. Okay, let's check more detail. Like, I really like the design of feathers. Like, it looks amazing, and I love when other artists do it. But whenever I do, it's like I am really trying. Like a little details on it. I remember for one of my stories, I wanted to make this angel character, so I have to study like wing design, like how birds have different feathers depending which part of the wing you go. So like I have a notebook somewhere here that have just like different anatomy study of animals. just because I wanted to do it for this story. I was a very weird child. So then like it took me entertained for a long while before I discovered frogs, and then frogs became a whole thing. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna study frogs, and I would just go to the garden and try to get frogs. My mom wasn't very happy, and then like my sister is very scared to them. So then she will tell me to not bring them inside home. And then nowadays her boyfriend is very scared of them, so then he will tell me to not bring them inside home. So I just normally don't even try to touch them because I don't wanna like, I don't know, like alterate them or like that. But they're like the chubby frogs that like are so cute. So just normally just look at them. But yeah. I don't really have birds. I really like birds, so that's another thing. Yeah, yeah, I think this one like with to the idea of like shadow white look good. We lower the opacity to like here. Let me see in the other screen. Does it look like it's more like a picture lighting trick than actually even there? I want to do the thing that like you can see that he's an angel, but it's like at the same time this is giving like romantic day vibes. So I didn't wanna make it like, you know, like I didn't wanna make it like, oh, he's an angel, romantic day vibes and all that, like very in the nose. So I wanted to make it more like a, you're looking back at this picture and it's a reflection type of thing. It's like if we put it like full on picture, like here, where is it? I'm checking. How close I am. Here. So this is all. 29, 28, the middle of 28 will be 14, so let's do this 15, 16. Like this, is it visible? My idea. Is it? I don't know. Hopefully it is. Yeah. So let's see, cause I think it may be finished. Like trying to get the vibe. I think it may be at this point just finished. Like I gonna go again close up and just like search for everything. Like you can ignore the background. Like I'm not the best at doing backgrounds. I just noticed a problem. This thing is not center. Okay. So let's ignore like the background cause I'm not expert doing the background. I am an expert at looking at little things that nobody's gonna look. There is no glass in his glasses. Where are his glasses? Okay, here. Okay. So let's check that. It's a pencil. Okay. So let's check this thing. Mhm. Okay, let's do 7. It's too much opacity. Okay, just kind of like giving the glasses so a little detail, but it gives some look. And then the inside should be a little more because of the glass. I wanna pass top of the hair here. Just two. Okay, this one thing should be a little lighter. Okay. Okay. I think this is good. I just the glasses bar. Okay. Then we need to check to on the original reference. Or in case the post reference, you're wondering where it comes from, because this one is a reference too. This one is from BTS Love Yourself Jeans poster. So he's holding flowers in a blue suit. So I took it from that. Very nice album. Recommended. Okay, and this part on grab this pixel. Okay. Oh, and the VTuber is Acero. That's the one making the fan art for. Okay, I wanna go and add some color to the layer because I don't like this. Like we are almost done, which is the part that makes me happy. Like I probably can just post this afterward. The problem is that we are not done yet, because there's still a lot of things that will look better if we just change. Are they all small stuff? Yeah. Will anyone know about this? I will. So we need to work on fixing everything. Oh, lunchtime already. Roses, we got outline because it were looking weird. This thing looks a little darker for the it's not just a black shadow. Actually, let's make it a little darker. Okay. Let's see. Don't like this. Okay. Okay, I think it's fine. Should I sign? Where should I sign? Okay. We have a little dark dragon there, so let's see how it looks. But is it too dramative? I think it is. Let's check. I normally try to put my signature in somewhere that I feel like people will not find. I'm using where can I add this? Like I like to add in a place it's not gonna look unnatural. So the little dragon does look too natural. So we're erasing it. And we're just gonna go with a classic writing of name somewhere. Let's put opacity up. Okay, here. Let's go with black. Let's go. Okay, WH Draco. I'm moving the wrong one. What's going on? Okay. Just look too weird too. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with the placement. I don't like that thing. So let's give it a last try. Wait, no, there is. Let's see. Like these little things are the ones that normally take me the longest to do. I don't like to leave until it's perfect. Okay, let's do this darker because I cannot see. No, my handwriting is horrible. Okay. And there it is. Hopefully barely visible. Yeah, this is how the final looks like. is it fixing the whole screen? Yep, just filling the whole screen. What? How do I fix this screen? Like I'm looking at it like in my screen is like very corner wise. But anyway, this is how it looks like. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully they will like it. I do this weird thing like for the sketch I did for this one. I make it up a whole story. So I have to make up a whole story before I put this one up in Twitter and in our Discord chat. So I will be checking that. Oh yeah, it came out very cute compared to the original sketch. And wait. I need to fix this. Yep. I don't know what did I draw. Okay. Nobody want to know how many layers are these. Okay, let me just give in some last touches with the mouse to make sure I am covering every pixel. Just wanna finish this. Okay, here, just a little details needs to be covered. Like nothing is finished until you feel like really finished. In my last year of university for my thesis, I have to like, you normally have to present a whole book for the thesis. In my case, I make mine like 100 pages, I think. I thought I could keep adding more, but I was already near the deadline, so I need to present it right away. So I presented it, and it got approved, and I was approved to print it. Oh, I realized I did not remove all the other field. I was approved to print it. Now the thing is, because it was approved of printing and it was technically approved, it means that I could add the additional pages I thought it needed for context. So I ended up adding more, so then I have more than 100 pages for printing. It was just all concept art, because I did a lot of concept art for the thesis. So hopefully, like thankfully, my teacher never checked it. Then again. So then I don't think he know like when again his approval, and I just got added way more pages. Like, you know, gotta do what I gotta do. Like, I don't think nobody's gonna check the thesis anymore, but like, in case they do check it, now we have all the concept art I wanted to add. She was like important for me because the art style I was making, it was like Ghibli animations art style. I was making a board game. It was all a board game with like that type of animation, like that type of drawing. Because I didn't go to do animations because they only give us 3 months. So I wanted to put like how much study I talk so I can imitate perfectly our style, and teacher found it necessary, but I ended up just printing it with that. So right now we're doing the same thing. It's like we technically already finished, but like we just need to cover some extra corners and it should be okay. Like just, you know, you will notice these pixels if I'm not pointing them out to you. You will notice how like over color some parts. So now I need to go with my mouse checking for all of them. Actually, I don't like this color. Actually, don't like this too. Was it going under over the top? Wait, this came out too thick. Okay, okay, that's fire. Okay. Nope, don't like this. Okay. I don't want to say it, but I think it may be it now. Finally, it's like I have to go study Taito, and I like haven't even eaten. I keep pushing this. Oh, it's like, oh wait, no, I noticed another mistake. Let me. This is why zooming in and out is good. You get to catch all the little mistakes. Like this part. Or this part. Okay. 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 Okay, I think this is it. I wanna leave that because it can look like a nice rough detail. Part of me says to erase that, but it's okay. We're doing good. I'm doing good. All is good. I think that's it. Yeah, the glasses. Okay. Yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. Gonna put all the layers in top again. Barely make any difference. I don't know how I feel about these feathers. But I gonna end up not putting them, so all good. Wait. No, yeah, exactly. No feathers. This is good enough. Okay. I like the circle. Okay. So That's it. I finish. I can go eat. I can go study. Okay. So finally, after days of being working on this day and night, it's finished. Okay. Let me go to the. Okay. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Sayaki Kochika for her raid. I still remember like we collab way back when I started streaming. I'm gonna thank her again with Discord, but thank you so much to everyone who stay around to see me finish the drawing. I am dead. I finally finished this, which means I can move on to do the Pokemon My Little Pony ones for tomorrow. So now we're moving from this and we can work in making actual products. So I gonna be working on making, as I say, all the Pokemon and My Little Pony, mainly for I don't know when, cause I plan to make them stickers, but the thing is that my sticker shop is still not working. So I gonna contact a third sticker shop because the second one never ended up like delivering anything. So we need to check on all that. No, hopefully that one will go through. I have to go check. Oh no, at this point like I getting recommended these ones, but we will check. At the same time, I gotta end up the final thing so we can do one to show all the new products, and second, I have to finish the book that I have to go printing this week, because next week, I think on May, we're gonna be on Comic Square. I think pretty sure it's Comic Square. Yes, we're going to Comic Square on Sunday 8. We got approved for Sunday 8, so I will be there. I hope I see as much people as I saw on Kokoro. But yeah, I gonna try to make more products for that one or the other one later this month, or the other one the next month, or the other. I roll myself in a lot of events. I need to check that. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to me for making this possible. But thank you a lot for accompanying me working through this. Now, if you do like the VTuber model, thank you. Okay, you can go to my Twitter and see more art. I keep saying I have to post all the commissions I bought, and I have not. But they are on Discord, so if you wanna join the Discord, they are all there. Yep, if you wanna learn how to draw and you are starting to draw like cute little figures, you can pass to my TikTok and Instagram when I post tutorials. As I say, all the other Dark Dragon art is on Twitter. If you like the video of today, thanks. I do stream on Twitch and YouTube, and all the older videos are in YouTube. What else? Anything else I have to promote is still working, so well, we will check that. But yes, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the raiders. Right. Okay. And see you all tomorrow at the same time. And it's Thursday, so I may stream for longer. Yeah, but thank you so much. Ciao ciao.